When you say Africa, what comes to mind? Animals? Starving children? A lot of people jump to those stereotypes and often overlook the diversity in this place. Not only is there mass amounts of diversity, but the beauty in this country is amazing. And it's not just physical, it's cultural as well. Africa has three main points of diversity: their tribes, their climate, and their traditions. As stated in Top 10 Most Famous African Tribes, there are 9 very well-known tribes: the Zulu, the Masi, the Sambushmen, the Yoruba, the Hausa, the Himba, the Oromo, the Kalenjin, and the Chaga. Each one of these tribes has their own very unique attributes. The Zulu is the largest ethnic group in South Africa. And while it is the largest ethnic group in South Africa, the Yoruba is the largest ethnic group in Africa. The Masi, they drink raw blood before going out on a hunt. The Sambushmen make tobacco from zebra excrement. Gross. The Hausa has a restricted dress code that requires guys to wear dresses and girls to wear shawls. The Himba contains a holy fire that is kept lit at all times to represent the ancestors who help them mediate with their gods. The Oromo is the largest ethnic group in Ethiopia. And the Kalenjin, for all you athletes out there, they're well known for their famous marathon runners. And the Chaga was the first tribe to convert to Christianity in colonial times. While they have many different tribes, another part of the diversity in Africa is made up by their climate. There are multiple different locations with different climates, but there are 3 popular ones. There's desert, tropical, and savanna. The desert is usually found in North Africa, Southern Africa, and Central Africa. The tropical is primarily found in Central Africa, and savanna is found in Northern, Central, and Southern Africa. And while climates and tribes make up an enormous amount of diversity, their traditions make up almost double that. There are thousands among thousands of tribes, and every single one of those tribes has thousands of their own traditions. As stated in 16 Fascinating African Traditions, one tribe, when a man wishes to marry a woman, he kidnaps her and takes her back to his tribe. In another tribe, the groom's and bride's families negotiate on the price of a bride, and that groom must pay that in order to be allowed to marry her. In the Masi, they spit as a blessing, and they are required to spit into their hands before shaking hands with elders. That's kind of disgusting. Suku, women can't attend funerals or processions for elders who have passed. Even though everybody else can, women can't. And in the Himba, they cover their skin with butterfat and okra. Unique, huh? Most people revert to stereotypes when they think of Africa. They think of animals and just poverty. That's not true. While they lack a lot, they're rich in a lot of different other things, mainly diversity. It's made up, once again, by their tribes, climate, and traditions. But these aren't the only levels of diversity. They're just the well-known ones. People tend to overlook the beauty and diversity of Africa. It's such an underwhelming country that nobody even really stops and is like, hey, that's actually a really unique place. With their thousands of tribes, their multiple climates, and their thousands among thousands of traditions, they have a lot of places beat. I hope this information will give you a much more broad perspective of Africa.